Let me send out the link.
Yep, I'm gonna do that too. I gotta get my phone set up here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
you. Okay. Can you see me?
No.
Okay.
Go live yet or what? There it goes. All right. Here we go. All right, if you join, give us just a few minutes here. We're going to send out the stream. We're going to get started here in just a minute. About more time here. All right. What's up? What's up? If you join, give it a little bit for people to hop in. Hopefully, open the TikTok. We want to do it here. Here we go.
Big weekend this weekend for the boys.
Oh yeah, big weekend. Very big weekend. Very big weekend.
Shout out to Butter Biscuit. We're coming.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's a Sunday morning.
We'll see how it goes. It might be Saturday and Sunday morning. Hell,
Hey.
and we ain't going that far about that, but we'll see. Anyway, say what's up if you join in the chat. We get started here in just a minute. Where'd you get it? I ain't never seen you wear that hoodie.
That's my
Sorry.
kind of my work hoodie.
Oh, okay. Like that. Pretty nice design for a work hoodie. I ain't never seen a design like that for a work hoodie.
Oh, Chris Brown gave it to me.
Oh, so how's it a work hoodie?
I just work in it.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I thought you meant like work.
No.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. All right. Get on here, and then we'll start here in just a second. Get till 7:45. If you join, we're live on YouTube, TikTok, I think on Mulligan's Unlimited TikTok, and Twitch, I think. So, hey, what's up in the chat? Just us two tonight. All right, now let me open the restream on my phone so I can control it from here, and then we'll start. Getting started a little bit early. Got a big weekend. Got to get everything in line. We're excited. Already got some bets going. Hopefully. Dude, I thought I was gonna win it last night in freaking football, man. My team was doing so good on DraftKings and couldn't who did I need to score? I was up like $400. I was like, all right, this would be good to take with me. And like, first place was like, well, I think the first place was way up there. I ended up winning like $100. But hey, better.
Better than nothing.
Oh yeah. Play a little back. That's me. Shit.
What was a little baccarat? What
Can't
do
hear
you say?
me twice. Why is it? I'm still here. So. Hold on. All right. I don't know. You can't hear me. I'm not echoing, right?
Mm-mm.
I can hear it on my phone. I have to turn my sound all the way off. Trying to figure out how to mute the damn thing on my volume. You still hear me? Hello? You still hear me? Yeah. Okay. Can I mute this? Oh, fuck. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna get started here. Recording on Spotify. If you join, say what's up, and we'll got you out here. Where did the thing go? I'm gonna control it from here for a second because I was having trouble. Oh, you didn't know?
Ocho Cinco, was he a quarterback?
Your ass better call somebody.
Texas would never beat that. I'm putting that shit on my grave. Horns down on my grave, son.
Clemson's back, baby. We're going to be the #1 team in a couple weeks. We're going to be 12-0. We're going to win the national championship.
That game ain't a top 50 game, man. South Carolina gonna go in there and they're gonna get de-spurred.
Shout out to the boys again, going another 4-0 on the parlay, hitting again. 8-0. We are 8-0 on the season. If you listen to the podcast, want to win some money, tune in. Go Tigers.
Woo! Cox by 90, bitch.
Roll Tide, roll. Yeah, RMFT. Roll motherfucking Tide.
Hey, how about it? Welcome back to the College Football Weekly Matchup, week number 12. We are back for another great week of college football. This will be the best week of the year because we are headed to the casino. We are going to take all the money and hopefully and win a lot of bets. So yeah, just us two tonight. Hold on, I gotta mute this off. This ain't gonna happen. I don't know why my sound won't turn all the way down on my phone. It's pissing me off. You can't turn it all the way down. Anyway, just us two tonight. Preston is on a cruise, I think, or somewhere in the Bahamas. But yeah, Bryson, great week of college football. I know you were out of town playing some golf, but lot going on in the college football world. A lot of big games this week. How was your week? Can't hear you. You're muted. Hold on. Maybe I got you turned down or something. Say something. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. What'd you do? I can't hear you unless I did something. Can anybody hear him? Hold on. Did I mute you? Did it show you're muted? Hell just happened. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello.
Okay. I don't know what you did. Anyway, go for it.
It's always something, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great weekend. I was out of town this past weekend on a little golf trip. I did watch a couple games that Saturday night. How about that catch from Indiana, man? I mean, what an absolute diamond catch. My biggest probably takeaway was why didn't Vanderbilt just kick the field goal? Why did they go for it? I mean, they should have sealed the deal right then or right there. The overhit in the Florida game, shout out. I mean, they benched Lagway. Towards the end of that game, true freshman came in. Lagway's supposed to be starting still start against Ole Miss this weekend. But hey, we got a big weekend that's coming up. Going up that Cherokee, try to bet some games. See if
Hey,
I
big night games, baby. Big
Yeah,
night. Georgia's got Texas. Florida's got Ole Miss.
We got me and Chris. We got a couple bets on bacon on the night games. Hope I get another 5 leg again.
Hold on. What night game am I banking on?
If you're riding with me
Oh, okay. Sorry.
on the
Oh, no,
4 to
there's
1.
no. I'm
I know
sorry. There's probably absolutely
it's a
no
very
shot.
long.
If
It's
I'm
a
riding,
very
I'm
long
riding the other
shot.
way. But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, hope I get another 5 leg. Last year went down there 20 for $880. What a great night that was. Hopefully keep the ball rolling again this year. But man, I'm excited to get down there.
I feel good. Even if I come back no money, I say still had a great time.
Great time.
Hopefully, but hey, hopefully we can win some stuff. But yeah, great week of college football. We're gonna recap a little bit. Then we'll give our picks, and then give a couple locks of the week. Hopefully, if anybody's in the chat, y'all comment out there. We're live on TikTok, live on YouTube, and then we'll have Preston won't give us a lock of the week this year. Hopefully, or this week. Hopefully, Newsom's out there. He can give us a lock here in a little bit. But yeah, let's see. Let's start off. We spoke a little about it. Indiana hanging on to beat Penn State 27-24. Like Bryce mentioned, I mean, not a great game. It looked like Indiana was not going to win that game. Come back. Mendoza has a great drive, and then what a catch! I mean, I thought when I looked back, when I looked at it first, I thought he only got 1 foot in. I thought it was one, but I think he tapped both of them in. I'm pretty sure from the way I looked at it. I mean, that was just crazy. Probably the catch. People say catch a year, catch a sea. I mean, hell, it might be one of the best catches to end the game of all time. I mean, it was wild. Great finish there. Mendoza still looking for a Heisman run, and Indiana still staying at number 2, I believe, in most rankings. But hey, shout out to Penn State. No quarterback. No quarterback. I saw Alar rooting for him on the sideline over there. So I mean, you got a interim coach, whatever, still playing hard. Shout out to them. But Bryson, any comments on this game? I mean, Indiana still looking like a great team, looking like they have they're pretty much guaranteed a playoff spot.
Yeah, I think they're definitely going to a playoff. So good job for Mendoza. That was his Heisman moment right there. Late 4th quarter coming down, throwing an amazing dime. Like you said, what a catch!
Good drive overall. Yeah, I mean, it was a great drive overall.
Great job for Indiana.
We have a comment in here, and we'll talk a little about it in a little bit. But we've got a comment in here from Colin Brown 08 on TikTok. He says, "What do you think about Notre Dame against Pittsburgh?" We do have a Notre Dame fan in the chat. Shout out to him, Newsom, Ryan Newsom. He says,
college game day is going to be at Notre Dame and Pittsburgh. So,
yeah. Newsom says Navy plus 10.5. That's going to end up being his lock of the week. So we'll throw that in the parlay. But I don't even know who they play, to be honest with you. But no, I'm not a Notre Dame guy. Haven't been all year. Pittsburgh's been pretty good, man. I think I'm not going to bet that game personally. I think the line's going to be about where it's at. I don't think I could see it going either way. I think it's going to be right around that number. I think Notre Dame's going to end up winning by 10 or so. But would it shock me if Pittsburgh comes out and covers that game? No, not really, to be honest with you. I think Pittsburgh could come out and cover. I hadn't watched but Pittsburgh's played a lot of teams pretty tough this year. They have like a couple losses. But Notre Dame is one of those teams that, they played everybody. And it wouldn't shock me if they made a run and, or in national title contention when it's all said and done. So even though they hadn't, people say they haven't played nobody and they've lost, but they lost a close game, probably a game they should have won against probably the best team in college football right now at A&M, one of the best teams anyway. So
definitely
you got to remember that. But great win for Indiana there. Couple more. What else we have on the week? Vanderbilt. You mentioned it. Vanderbilt staying alive, 45-38 in overtime here against Auburn. Auburn just can't get it done. But Vanderbilt, I mean, Diego Pavia is just a dog. I mean, that dude's just unbelievable. And people, I think people need to have more people need to have him in the Heisman conversation. Taking, I feel like people do, but I feel like some people are.
I don't think his stats are up
Yeah,
there
but
in
you
Heisman
got to
number
think,
wise,
man.
but
You got to
man,
think
what he's a
if
dog.
if he takes that team,
Oh
if he
yes,
takes that team to the playoff, how do you not definitely have him in there? I mean, you
I
got
mean
to
that
have
that
him
that
definitely.
definition of carrying a team on your back, and he's doing it, and he wants it so bad, you know.
Couple
So
comments here about it. He said Newsom said wouldn't shock me if Pittsburgh win that game. I mean, it wouldn't shock me either. That's why I said it's just, but it wouldn't shock me also if Vanderbilt came out and won that game by 14. Now
Notre
I
Dame.
don't think, or excuse me, Notre Dame. I don't think Vanderbilt. I mean, God dang it, I don't think Notre Dame is going to win by like 30, but I think it's going to be right around that number. Other comment, M. Smith barely beating an intermediate coach and a backup QB. 3 loss against Penn State is not that impressive. Oh yeah, no, you're definitely right. It's not that impressive. I was just saying the drive.
That drive at the very
Yeah,
end
the
from
drive
Mendoza
was
was Heisman
very end.
material.
I mean, hey, I'm a Saints fan. I tell you right now, I'm a Saints fan. Um, I want Spencer Rattler, but if I had to choose, if I was going quarterback future, Mendoza probably would be probably would be the guy that I would probably go with. Uh, I mean, Sayin's good, but he's got a little while. I mean, Mendoza would probably be the quarterback I'd want coming out of the draft soon. If I was the Saints. So, but no, yeah, definitely not impressive. I mean, Penn State's obviously been awful, and Indiana could come out and lose, but you got to think, man, all these guys. I mean, you're playing college football, Division One. I mean, Penn State still got a lot of talent on that team. I know it's a backup QB, but Penn State was the favorite, one of the favorites. I mean,
To
they were
win national
by a lot
championship
of
this
people
year.
national champions this year. So it's just, I just think they still have a lot of talent on the team. It's not. I don't think it's very impressive to beat that team now, but I mean, have a lot of talent. What did we say? Anything on the Vanderbilt? Anything else on the Vanderbilt game? I mean, Vandy. Who's Vandy got left? Vandy. I mean, they definitely could have a chance to get in here with whether they
My
got 2
biggest
losses.
takeaway from it is why didn't they just kick the field goal to seal the deal? And then
Yeah.
in the fourth quarter, it just blew my mind. I don't know
So
if Pavia was really trying to get his Heisman moment, in there, but I just kind of very confusing to me.
so they got Kentucky at home. They got a bye week, and then they got Kentucky at home next week, and then they got Tennessee on the road. So that Tennessee game, I mean, think they can beat Kentucky. Even though you never know, Kentucky's one of those teams that I mean they're not good. Kentucky's terrible, but they've been playing some of these teams that they've been playing some of these teams hard that I feel like they're familiar with. But Tennessee, that's going to be a tough game. That's going to be a big game. I wonder I'm curious what the over under will be in that game.
Oof.
Yeah, because I
I
could
think
see that being very. Yeah, I see that being up there. But yeah, great game there. Another game. I think Kirk Herbstreit called the score of this game, or almost did. Oregon winning late, 18-16 over Iowa. Late field goal. Oregon somehow still getting it done. Iowa, we all picked. I think most of us did you pick Iowa or you took Oregon in that game?
Oregon.
Yeah, but it is a rainy game, it's favorable, rainy definitely towards the end, favorable weather for Iowa. I mean, Iowa's one, but Oregon still hadn't fully impressed me. I didn't fully watch that game, but a game that's kind of what I expected in that game. I expected a tight, low score, lower scoring game, and either Oregon or Iowa pulling out the late win, and Oregon was the one to get it done. But I do like Dan Lanning. I would like to see Dan Lanning. It's a team that I don't think I'd want to play in the playoff just because I don't know. I just feel like he can coach them up pretty well.
He can get the boys rallied together.
Yeah. A couple more. Let's see if we got anything in the chat here while we're going here. Nothing on TikTok. If you do got any questions or comments in the chat, y'all throw them out there. We got Cal. I didn't see any of this, but Cal, I didn't notice this. But Cal beat Louisville last week, 29-26. I don't know if you saw any of that overtime. I
I
know
didn't see it, but I heard about it. So
Cal's not a bad team. Louisville, one of those teams that I really like, but they've, you know, they had a couple of bad losses. But what's Cal's record this year? I hadn't watched any Cal. It's Cal. I mean, Cal's been a pretty good team. I know they hadn't played nobody, but I don't know their record off the top of my head. I know they're aren't they in contention to? Am I wrong? No, they lost a good God. They got killed by. Okay, false alarm. Cal has lost like 3 games. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. 4 games. But yeah, bad loss for Louisville. Overtime. Didn't see any of the game. Not gonna lie. If anybody's got any insight on that game, but big win for Cal. Louisville got a big game against Clemson this week.
Friday night.
Is Cade Klubnik? Is there any word on him? Is he playing anymore? Or is he still out? I know he's been out for a little while.
I know the line has moved a point favored for Clemson, so it went from 3.5 to 2.5.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm looking up his status while we're looking, but
Our Clemson man is not here tonight.
yeah, Clemson man. He gives. Let's see. Dabo gives an injury update on Clay. If anybody knows batting and ankle injury, somebody else just joined. I didn't think I did that. Okay, maybe I did that. So it sounds like he's going to play. Well, he said he's doing better, so I expect. I mean that's good news for Clemson, I would guess. So yeah, I mean if he plays, I mean definitely. But I'm still like Louisville in that game, but we'll see. Clemson's one of those games. Hey, they could come out and lose by 45, or they could come out and play hard against, especially against a tough ACC team. So we'll see what happens there with Louisville coming up. We had Texas Tech handling BYU 29-7. The game I didn't see. BYU has surprised me this year, but Texas Tech has been just rock solid. And then we had Bama defeating LSU 20-9. It's all good to this game. Nussmeier getting benched. They have another running quarterback that looked pretty good. We'll see who LSU's got. Who's LSU got tonight? They got Arkansas, right? Or is that's 12:45 game, right?
Arkansas, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm guessing. I don't know who they're going with, but I know Nussmeier got benched, so that was interesting. I didn't mind the other quarterback. Also, Mississippi State had a quarterback. I know I didn't put the Georgia game. Georgia handling Mississippi State pretty well, but that running quarterback for Mississippi State came in, ran in 3 touchdowns. I know Shapen's been good all year, but he ran in about 3 touchdowns. So Georgia handled them pretty well. Let's see what else we got. Bama's still holding on. I got A&M defeating Missouri 38-17. I mean, A&M still putting up points.
Yeah, man.
Do you think they're the best team in college football? I mean, you got Ohio State. I haven't really played nobody, but they still look good. Sayin looks good. He's probably the Heisman right now.
Just because conference-wise, I'm gonna say A&M. I mean, they're beating these SEC teams with really no problem, and like you said, Ohio State ain't really facing nobody. But I mean, yeah, I mean,
I think it's gonna be hard. I mean, playoff, like I said, I think any of these teams, whoever gets hot at the right time.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be very interesting to see who makes a run in the playoff, because I think a lot of these teams can. But yeah, Missouri seems like, how many Missouri's got what, 3-4 losses now?
I believe 3.
3 losses. So Missouri, no playoff contention for them. It doesn't look like anymore. I didn't see it. Well, Virginia falling to Wake Forest. 16-9. A game we're not going to talk about. Wake Forest. Bill's going to get Wake Forest this week. That's what I'm calling. That's my call of the week. Bill's going to get Wake Forest. But I didn't see any of that game. Virginia seemed to be one of those teams that was. The ACC's kind of up for grabs. We'll see who's in there. Miami's got a game. Who'd Miami had last week, or did they have a bye? Can't remember.
I think this week.
Newsom says Texas A&M's definitely number 1 to him. Yeah, I mean, Marcel Reed's been a great core. I mean, the pickups they've had at receiver, Concepcion, who was great at NC State last year, he's been big for them. All the pickups they had. I mean, Marcel Reed, great defense. I mean, they put up a lot of points. Defense been good. A&M, yeah, I mean, on paper going into the year, I thought they were going to be a great team this year. I just didn't think they were going to bounce from last season and bounce up like this. I didn't think it was going to be this immediate. I thought A&M had a shot, but I did. Did I see
Remind me
them being
about
top
North
3 at this
Carolina
time?
State
No.
this weekend.
Yeah, I know who they got this weekend. I didn't know who they had if they played last weekend. But
Oh,
at North Carolina State, I think that line's like 16.5, so that's going to be interesting there. Um, North Carolina State's been up and down, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, ACC kind of up for grabs. New rankings had in there. Notre Dame's at number 9 now, back in the top 10. Texas,
10.
they're back. They're back in the top 10. This game's going to mean everything to them this week. They got Georgia, so we'll see what happens. What are you doing with your hand?
The
You over
scratcher. I
here,
can't.
is that the side? Hands itching. Is that the side? Hey,
Yeah.
he's got the hand itch. Anyway, I didn't know you were like scratching a booger or what we were doing there. I
No,
didn't
I'm
know
just
what was going on. Okay. Anyway,
stretch my finger a little bit. Sorry.
I've never seen somebody just sit there and scratch their finger. But anyway, player of the week. I went with. I'm guessing you might have went with this guy too if you have one. Diego Pavia, 377 passing yards, 112 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, and the overtime win over Auburn. I mean, Pavia was
Exactly.
great. I mean, that's who I went with. I thought numbers wise, I thought that was best, and performance wise, could have won. Even though even though the stats, the receiver for Indiana didn't put up the numbers, but damn, he made a hell of a play. He could definitely be the player of the week as well. Did you have Pavia or who'd you have?
I went Pavia as well. That's correct.
I figured you might have had Pavia, so that's why I said that. But yeah. Any other comments y'all throw out there? Who you had player of the week? Anything like that? Any games you want us to talk about? But yeah, we're gonna get into the records here. I had a rough week. I went 1-4. Keep picking against Georgia, and that train might keep rolling. We'll see because they keep winning. So I am 27-28 now. Preston, he went 2-3. Or no, excuse me, I wrote that wrong. I think he went 3-2. I think I wrote that wrong. Pretty sure he went 3-2. I'll go back and look. He's 31-24 now. Yeah, because he had wins at A&M. He picked. Let's see, I had it written down here. He had. Excuse me. He had Alabama, A&M, and Iowa, right? So yeah, he went 3-2. He's 31-24 overall. Bryson, you took the lead over me. You went 2-3 overall from what I had. 28-27. So you're ahead of me now. You're back in it. I've had a rough few weeks, so we'll see if this week is the week that matters because the money's on the line. The title's on the line this week. It's gonna be.
We're gonna do what Barstool does, and we're actually gonna. I don't know about you, but I am betting our locks of the week.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna bet locks. If we put them together, yeah. I was thinking we would do something together, yeah. Even if whoever, yeah, I'm gonna bet the locks of weeks. I mean, I think we did that last year. I don't think we won, but my thoughts on Ty Simpson's injury. Ty Simpson got hurt. Didn't even know that. Did Ty Simpson get hurt? Hell, I watched the game. I was halfway watching it, but Ty Simpson. Hey, I tell you right now, if you're looking for experts, we're not experts. I saw Nussmeier get benched, and then it was just kind of a sloppy game. But no, I didn't know. Out for the rest of the season. Do what?
There's no way.
I don't think. I think
No.
you're full of shit.
No,
Because I
he's
know
not
Alabama
out.
fan. Let me see. Somebody look that up. Somebody fact check that.
Ain't no way he's out for the season. He's
No.
trolling.
Well, I'm still gonna listen to him. Injured. I don't remember that, bud. Hey, you could have got me because I mean, sometimes that game I was halfway paying attention to. So, but I didn't hear nothing about that. If that's the case, just broke. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but just broke on Twitter. Okay, well, I'm gonna find out with this guy. I just want to make sure he's not.
Yeah, go on Twitter right now. I ain't got Twitter.
Yeah, This is some very important shit. If it is, I think he's fucking with me, but
I mean, we would have had ESPN notification by now. I mean, this number
yeah, I feel
one.
like
I mean, he could be Heisman right now. So I mean, there's.
no, he's full of shit. Anyway, appreciate you though. Hey, appreciate you joining. Hey,
Fake
appreciate it
news.
all of it. Hey, thank you.
Fake
He was
news.
attacked. He was attacked by a bear. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that was a good one. That's a good one. Hey, yeah, you got me. I didn't think it was right, but hey, you could have got me good. I'm just a casual watcher. So if this was NFL, hey, yeah, you definitely wouldn't have got me. I'm a big NFL guy, but anyway, let's get into the games this week because that's where important. This is where the title is on the line. John Cena's last match. We're walking in. We got to win some money this
Grand
week.
Slam.
Anyway, yeah, the Grand Slam title. John Cena beating him. Anyway, Friday, 8:00, Clemson at number 15, Louisville. Louisville is favored by 3.5. Y'all, if you know your pick, throw your picks in the chat. Let us know who you got. Y'all play along. Bryson, I'm gonna let you lead us off. I think I know who you're going with. Team you might not like very much, but I think you might be picking them.
I am. I'm a ride with the Tigers. Louisville did not look impressive to me. Losing that game, and if I'm not mistaken, did Clemson just come off a bye or no? I want to say
I
they
think
did.
so. I can tell you, but I'll just go ahead and tell you that your Clemson fan over here, he picked. He did go with Louisville, so they did not. No, they did come off. No, they did not. They played Florida. Did they play Florida State last week? Was that a game? They played Florida State. They beat them 24-10. When the fuck was that a game? I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that. Wow. Vince McMahon needs to take over WWE again? No chance.
Yeah.
That's what you got. I wish.
But
No.
no, I'm going with Clemson. I think this is they bounce back. I think teams. I don't know how Preston feels about them, but if he picked Louisville, he must not be confident. But they've been kind of piecing together, and this will be a big win for Dabo. He's always complaining about winning too many games. Now his ass is getting a
It
little
had some
hot.
rough losses this year.
But yeah, they did have some
Duke,
rough
the
losses.
Duke,
But
man,
I see
Duke was
them.
ridiculous.
I see them coming winning this game. Only thing I just don't like is being a home man at night. So that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I got a feeling Louisville's gonna smash them. I don't know.
I got that feeling as
I
well.
got a feeling Louisville's gonna kill them. I'm going Louisville. I just I haven't been a Clemson guy. Clemson can put up points, so don't get me wrong. They got the talent out. They got some receivers out there. They got some talent on the defensive line of the ball, but that's the thing. Can Louisville put up enough points? But Louisville, I mean, I know they got a good running back by there. Got a good running game. They got a good team overall. I don't know. I just like Louisville better. Louisville, I like them coming into the season. Louisville's at home, like I said, at night. This game, like I said, is moved to 2.5. We're going with the line we had 3.5. But I'm still liking Louisville here. I'm guessing more people are betting Clemson, but no. Yeah, I'm going Louisville. Probably be a close game. I mean, ACC matchup. I just got a gut feeling this might be a domination, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's keep it going here. Game we talked a little bit about earlier. Saturday at noon, we got. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Number. Oh, I forgot to put in the dang. Hold on. How do I do the? Forgot to put in our design here. Oh wait, I've been forgetting to do that every week. Come on, phone. Number. What game were we on? I'm about to lose this damn phone. All right, we might just be forgetting. We had it. I want to open my phone here, but it's not wanting to. All right, whatever. Let's go with this right here. Anyway,
He's pissed.
all right, we got Notre Dame at Pittsburgh. Notre Dame is number 10. Pittsburgh number 24. Notre Dame favored by 10.5. I think this game's moved to 11.5 now. Yeah. Bryson, who you got in this one?
I'm going with the Fighting Irish. Jeremiah Love, man, is just the best running back in college football right now. And to be honest with you, I haven't watched a lot of Pittsburgh, but I see Notre Dame winning this game no problem. I think they definitely cover.
I think they definitely cover. I think this is going to be a tight game. Pittsburgh. What did I say? Pittsburgh's at home here. Is that right?
Correct.
I'm sorry. I'm still thrown off by this phone. Why won't it let me do the damn thing? But yeah. No, I'm going Pitt. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna bet this game. If I had to bet, I think I'm betting on the Pitt side just with the points. I'm betting a lot of teams with the points this week. Just because I like points, man. I mean, why not? Why not bet points if you can get points? What the hell? Sorry. Anyway, forget it. No, yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, I like Pittsburgh in this over Notre Dame. Like I said, Jeremiah Love, he's been great. Team's been great overall. I could see this team making a championship run. Even if Notre Dame was to lose this game, I mean, really, I mean, what would that be? 3 losses? I mean, technically, they might not. I mean, I don't think they're out of it still.
No,
because they had. So
they got to win out. They got to win out.
They got to win out. You think they lose this game, they're done?
I think so.
I mean,
I really do.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I mean, I guess they would be. Newsom, what you think about it? I mean, if they lose this game, are they out? I don't know. I mean, I guess because you got what? You got Texas. I mean, I think it depends because Texas, they lose to Georgia. You got teams like right behind them. What, like, you got like Utah. I'm just trying to think who's all behind them. Yeah. But, I mean, if they get that, if they get the, what's called spot, don't they get the, well, no, because they're an independent team, so they got to get the, got to be in. I don't know.
They got to win out.
I don't know about that, but we'll see. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm going Pittsburgh. Bryson's going Notre Dame. Preston, he went with Notre Dame as well. So y'all are both going against me. That's probably a good sign because I haven't done so good the last few weeks. But let's go to the next game here. We are going to Alabama. This game's in Tuscaloosa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Number 12, Oklahoma at number 4, Alabama. Bama favored by 7.5. Bryson, I think I know who you're going with. 10,000% got to win out. Yeah, I mean, I thought so, but I mean, yeah, because I mean they got 2 losses, but if they're already at number 10, they say they lose a tight game to Pittsburgh, another close game. I mean, I would think so, but you know, you never know what. Anyway, yeah, no, Bryson, I think I know you're going here. You haven't been high on Oklahoma the last few weeks, but Oklahoma's had some good games. They're coming off a bye. They had Tennessee. I'm going to go with Oklahoma. I haven't been fully impressed with Alabama, and the word on the street from GHUEBS22 says Ty Simpson was attacked by a bear. So, hey, if he was attacked by a bear, I got to go with Oklahoma. Boomer Sooners. Shout out to JR. Give me the Sooners. Bryce.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but this line has moved to 6.5 now. But I mean, this offense in Alabama has turned around 180 degrees. I mean, this is a whole different team from Week 1, and I still believe that Ty Simpson is the Heisman. I mean, they are playing.
Go ahead.
They're just playing unbelievable football right now, in my opinion. And this Oklahoma defense has fell off from the beginning. I like Alabama in this a whole lot.
He might have been in the high, but I don't even know if he's going to make the finalists anymore. But there's a lot of good players out there. But I don't know if I can give it to him. But yeah, I mean he's been playing some good ball. But I don't think so. But yeah, I mean Alabama's playing playing better than they have, obviously, to start the season. I was trying to see who Preston went with here. Preston did go Bama, so y'all both going Bama. So hey, if I win, I'm gonna start getting back this week. So we'll
Looking
see.
good.
Let's go to the next game here. Come on. Next game, Iowa and USC, 3:30 game. Bama by 14. Newsom says. USC favored by 7.5. I believe it's moved to 6.5 now.
Correct.
Iowa obviously coming off a loss against Oregon, close game against Oregon. USC hosting this game. I think who'd they play? Did they have Michigan last week or the week before? Can't remember. I think USC's coming off a win. But who you going with here?
I'm going to Hawkeyes. I think you're just going to just ground and pound this team. I like them winning this game outright. I am taking this as a money line bet down at Casino this weekend. They are on one of my parlays, so give me Iowa.
Yeah, they get Michigan coming off a big win against USC. This game kind of scares me. I mean, if it's in Cal, it's not going to be one of those games that I would like Iowa more if they were hosting. I think this could be a probably a 2.5, 3.5 game if Iowa was hosting this game. USC might be favored there, but I think I'm gonna still ride with Iowa plus 7.5. I don't think I'm gonna bet this game. I don't think so. Just leaning to I'm kind of scared of this one. But yeah, I could see this one. This one's kind of up for grabs. I don't know who Newsom's got in this game, but yeah, I'm going to take the Hawkeyes. But I don't feel great about it personally. Bryson, you're going Iowa too. I think Preston went Iowa as well. Let's see.
Earthquake.
Preston did go Iowa Earthquake. Yes. Let's go to the final game here, which I honestly hadn't fully decided, but I think I'm going. Let's go night game Saturday 7:30. Number 11. Well, they're number 10 right now. I got them at 11. I think they're 10 now. Or maybe they're 10 in the playoff. Whatever. Texas at number 5, Georgia. Georgia favored by 6.5. Has this line moved?
Let's see.
You can tell me. Probably told you so your camera won't go away, but it's all good. Georgia hosting this game. Obviously, Georgia coming off a big win at Mississippi State. Thought that game would be a little bit closer, but, hey, Georgia's dominating Mississippi State. Texas playing better as of late. Texas coming off they're coming off a bye, right?
Change to Bama.
Texas. Yeah, well. Oh, sorry. Texas coming off bye after beat Vanderbilt, right?
Where'd you have the line at?
At 6.5.
It is now 6.
So it has moved towards Texas. Okay. Moved in favor of Texas. Yeah, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going with Georgia with this. I think they win by 7. I want them to win. I think they win by 7, but for betting wise, I do have Texas on parlay wise, but I Pick'em's going Georgia. They just got odds.
You're going to bet on
odds.
Texas, but you're just going to go. You're going to bet on Texas money line just because they have good odds, but you're going to pick Georgia.
If I'm picking Georgia and pick, I think Georgia wins this 7 to 10 points. Texas has been playing some great ball since after we beat them, but they got to win out if they want a shot to get into the playoffs. And Arch has came around from beginning of the season, so but this is a must-win situation for Texas, but I got Georgia.
Yeah. Preston is taking Georgia as well. Well, I wasn't taking Georgia anyway. I'm going with Texas just because, like I said, here we go. There he is, Coach Hayes. I'm going with Georgia. I'm going with Texas just because I've been doing it and Georgia's been winning. Now, I will say, another game. I think Arch Manning's either going to be really good and it's going to be a tight game, and maybe Georgia will squeak it out in, or I think Georgia's absolutely going to demolish Texas. I think it's going to go one way or the other. I got a feeling, and I don't know. I got a feeling Georgia's going to smack them. I just got a feeling. Maybe it was from watching that. Maybe it was bad watching last week. I just don't know. I mean, Georgia's defense ain't there, but I still don't know if I'm a believer in the damn Longhorns. I mean, they were so bad earlier in the year. I see Georgia. If Georgia can get the running game going, and now, hey, they're moving to Bowens. Bowens is getting the ball now. I like last week. Bowens was getting the ball more. God,
Should have been
I'm
y'all
picking
starters
Texas.
from the start.
I'm picking Texas for the pick 'em, but I will say there might be a chance I might go alt line and go Georgia at the casino. I might, and it's probably gonna be a bad idea. I might go -10, just throw it on Georgia just for the hell of it at the game. I think I'll say this. I think Georgia's gonna kill them, but I'm going Texas. I know that's probably kind of a coward move, but I'm going Texas. But I think Georgia smokes. I really do. I really think Georgia's going to smoke. I'm not a but like I said, Georgia's defense is still not there. I'm talking to. Let's see. Crazy stat Newsom says every year that ends in 5, a running back has won the Heisman. Hopefully this year that stays that way. I don't know, man. I think they're going to get it. I think Sayin's up there. You got too many talented teams. I like. Don't get me wrong. I like Love. I don't think they're going to give it to Love. I think either Sayin, Mendoza's in there. I still think I mean, Pavi's got a chance. Bryce said Ty Simpson. I don't think. I mean, I guess there's not a receiver out there. So, I mean, Jordan Love's definitely is going to be. It's not Jordan Love. What the hell's his name? Is it Jordan Love? What's the damn running back from Notre Dame? Why am I? Jordan Love's the damn quarterback for the Packers. Is it dying already? You said it wasn't going to die on us.
Jeremiah Love.
Why am I? Jeremiah Love. I'm calling him damn Packers. Speaking of that game, that was another. I mean, two barn burner shit games we had.
Yeah.
Monday night, and then we had. I mean, low scoring. I mean, I guess the Packers game was more of a defensive battle, but damn, that Thursday night game was rough. Anyway, but no, I'm going Texas, picking Texas, yeah, but definitely has a chance to win the Heisman. Lock of the week. We had one lock of the week, so Newsom went Navy plus 10.5. Hey, if anybody else has got a lock of the week, we'll ride with you for a fourth one. If not, we're gonna bet our 3, unless we come up with another one. Unless you want to do it together and go with a fourth lock with me. We want to pick one like together so we can have 4. That might be a good idea. I'm going. I know some people might not like this. Washington's been a very good team. But Purdue, I mean, I don't think Purdue's that bad. I know they got killed by Ohio State. 16.5 points. I'm taking Purdue. I think
Purdue kept it in with Ohio State for a long time when they faced
Did
it.
they?
Yes.
Well, I think. Well, who'd they get killed by? They got killed by somebody. Anyway, I'm taking Purdue. I know Washington. Maybe Washington got killed by Ohio State. I don't know. Anyway, but I don't think Purdue's that. So yeah, 34-10. They got killed by them, but they had a close game with Michigan. They lost to damn Rutgers, of course, and they lost to Northwestern. They got killed by Northwestern, but 16.5. Washington's got a good team. Washington got a good quarterback too. So I mean, this could go south, but 16.5 points. I just think that's a lot, man. I just think that's a lot for a Purdue team that's not been going that bad, not been that bad. So I'm gonna take Purdue here. Bryson, who you got?
You hear
You
me?
there? Yeah, I hear you now. Good God, you're loud. My bad. Did they die? Yeah, I hear you now. Okay, yeah, that's much better.
Lord have mercy. My lock of the week, I am going to Carolina A&M. Give me the over at 48.5. A&M's haven't played home in a very long time, so they've been on the road taking care of business. Them Cowboys out there going to get rowdy at midnight yell. So give me the over 48.5.
Yeah, over 48.5 A&M. I think, if that's, I think if it's going to be over, I see A&M winning that game by a good mark, at least by 14. But we'll see. Now A&M's going to put up points. Obviously, that's guaranteed. But we'll see what South Carolina does. Obviously, they haven't been too great lately. They haven't had the year they've wanted to. But yeah, that's the locks. Do we want to go with another one? I know Newsom's got. Let's see what else we got in here, just to see if we want to go one more because we need a fourth. Newsom, see if you can agree with us on one if you're out there still. The ones I have that I thought about doing. I'll give my thoughts here. Let's see. We don't want to go Friday game, so let's go Saturday game. Northwestern plus 11.5 at home against Michigan. I don't know if that's lock worthy, but at home against Michigan, Northwestern hadn't been that bad. Not a bad team there. That would be one over LSU or we go Arkansas. LSU's at home in the afternoon, though. I don't know who they're going with at quarterback. Arkansas could go the over in that game too. NC State plus 14.5 against Miami. The only reason I don't know about that because Miami when they play certain teams, they just kill them. But they have not been great lately. UCF is that line enough? Texas Tech, UCF, Texas Tech at home, 23.5.
23.5.
How does UCF do?
What
do you like? You gotta tell me which one you like. Has UCF been worth the shit? Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, I guess they have. Okay, so they've beaten some teams.
Dude, okay, this is kind of crazy. Tennessee is facing New Mexico State. Tennessee favored by 40.5.
Yeah, I just don't like going lines that big personally. Even if I
That's almighty.
Plus, unless you take the over 61.5, but
it's crazy to me.
I like Northwestern. He likes Northwestern. You want to ride with Northwestern, Bryce? 11.5 at home, or PYU minus 4.5 back at home against TCU, or Texas Tech minus. Kind of like Texas Tech minus points too, but UCF haven't been bad. We going Northwestern? I'm cool with Northwestern if you're cool with that.
If you want to, you know how I feel about old Preston Stone.
Okay, well then who else you got? Throw another name out there. We gotta agree to one. Which I gave you some picks. Give me something. You give us something. Give us something. If we don't like the Northwestern, what else we got? We got a consecutive agree. We can go over, under, anything. Who is Arkansas facing and what's over? They face LSU. I don't know who LSU's going quarterback. It's 55.5. I did mention that and over. That's a possibility.
How about the over in the Missouri Mississippi State game? 51.5.
At Missouri, 51.5. Who is I wonder who Mississippi State's playing at quarterback. Question too. Mississippi State, I guess, has put up points against everybody. But Shapen's been playing pretty well, even though I guess the other kid can run.
How about Arkansas plus 5.5?
I think I like the over in the Missouri game more than that. I don't think Arkansas is much of a.
I don't mind Northwestern. All right, would you?
I kind of like the over and either Newsom, your final decision. Who you like, over in Missouri, Mississippi State, or it's 51.5, or
wow, the over for that.
I don't mind that.
The over for the Michigan Northwestern game is only 41.
Yeah, that makes me like Northwestern even more. But unless Michigan wins like 21-0, what y'all got so far. Right now, William Johnson. We got. He's here to shit on our picks, probably. We got Purdue. Somebody in the chat. Somebody Newsome picked in the chat. Navy plus 10.5. Who's Navy even playing? I don't even know who they're playing. And A&M and South Carolina over points. Over. We need one more pick. William, Will, give us a pick. Hey, we'll get.
They're
How about
playing
Will
South
choose
Florida.
it? Will choose it.
Arkansas is facing LSU.
South Florida. Hasn't South Florida been good? I know who Arkansas was facing. Yeah, let Will decide the final pick.
56.5 is the over-under for the Arkansas LSU game.
We need
Yeah,
one
it's kind of
more.
crazy. I mean, South Florida's been playing good. They got a good defense over there, and Byron Brown's a pretty good quarterback.
Yeah. Well, if you got to pick, we haven't won on a lock of the week this year, so it's not a big deal. I mean, I'd like to win.
We're betting
especially we're gonna bet it
this weekend.
I mean, I've betted a few of them on the phone, but I haven't won one yet. So, but yeah, we got Purdue plus 6.5, Navy plus points, A&M and South Carolina over. We're leaning either the over. We got GT in the Texas Tech chat. He says Texas Tech is averaging around 22 points more than its opponents throughout the year. I didn't mind Texas Tech minus 23.5 either against UCF at home.
Will said he's looking.
Yeah, he's looking. No worries. Keep looking. We'll hang around for a minute. I didn't mind that one.
Or $200 white elephant.
Will might say Ole Miss. To be honest with you,
That's fine. I mean, we're in shambles right now. I mean,
yeah, we had one. Mississippi State, Missouri over is one we were looking at.
But Lane Kiffin lose this game on purpose to Florida.
Arkansas, LSU could go over there, but it's a lot of points. Northwestern plus 11.5. One. I know Will don't like Carolina, but we already have the over in that game. Ole Miss is honestly the best in my opinion. Bryson, I mean, I guess that could be a hedge for you. Say, hey, think about it. Think about it here. Let's think about this. We don't have to do this. But say you're going to bet Florida, right? But say we got all the locks of the week, right?
Yeah.
You got Ole Miss in there.
Yeah.
It's a hedge. Should we just go Ole Miss last pick? Let's just go Ole Miss. I'll rob Ole Miss. He says Ole Miss is best. We got. Hey, he's got to be the fourth man. Who's the fourth man? It's William Johnson. So we got to have four. So what the hell just happened? What'd you just do?
These damn things are pissing me off.
You sound so loud right now.
They can't keep a damn charge for 20 minutes.
You sound all right. Yeah. It's all good. We're about to end anyway. You sound like the it's the last game. You sound like you're in the world's largest room. Say something again.
So this is what I understand. It says it's 89% charge.
All right. Anyway.
There we go. How about that?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're good.
Pissing me off. This thing Gen 1 piss.
All right, that's it. So lock of the week. This is what we're betting this week. We're going to see what happens. We're going to go Ole Miss minus the points. It's going to be our locks, and we're going to put a little money on it. Purdue plus 16.5, Navy plus the points, and A&M and South Carolina over. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how I feel about it, but hey, we're going to put it in. At least put $20 on it or something, $10, whatever, and see what happens. If anybody, hey, Newsome, if you want to send us some money, we'll throw it in for you too with us. But yeah, we'll be at the casino, so looking forward to it. Betting some NFL and betting some college football. But yeah, anything else, Bryce?
I'm excited, ready to roll, man.
Well, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna put. It's got to say it depends how the days. I mean, usually on locks of the weeks, I usually put 20 on. It's not all my picks. I got one. I'm probably gonna put 50 on already. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Um, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll have to see. Put 500 on it. I know I have it. Shit, I might be taking that much with me, and that's about it. It depends. I decide to play some poker Friday night, and depends how bad I lost. Anyway, yeah.
All right,
But yeah,
so
appreciate you watching. Go ahead.
if you put $20 down, it's
Like
$269 to
200.
win.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Yeah, which is cool. Hit that high limit top dollar. Yeah. Now, I mean, I wouldn't put more than 50, but I'm probably going to put 50 on my own picks. For Morgan, hit that
We're
high.
just. I'll
What
tell
is
you
high
what.
limit top dollar?
We're going
The-
King of the Ranch. That's all I know is King of the Ranch. So
uh, is that like one of the? I know she likes slot. Bryson and them like the pinball. We're gonna be. Is
we're
Kirk
gonna
gonna be out
pinball it
there?
up.
Will. All right. Well, let's end the. Well, let's at least end the Spotify real quick for everyone's listening. So appreciate you listening on Spotify. Like, subscribe on YouTube, download Spotify, whatever, TikTok if you're here. We'll be live for another minute. But appreciate you watching.
And shout out to Happy Veterans Day. Anybody that served to great men and women in our country. Thank you.
That is correct. Shout out. Happy Veterans Day. Appreciate you watching, listening. Peace. All right. We'll stay live for another minute. I want to see what he said. Top dollar slot is Morgan's favorite. Okay. I'll have to look for that.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors machine. You gotta write this down. Oh yeah,
Oh,
here
yeah.
you go. Oh yeah. I don't know how much I like it NFL. Hey, I looked at some. I'm gonna look at some picks real quick.
I ain't even
If he,
started looking at NFL yet.
I looked. I made one. I'm taking screenshots, just looking at stuff.
That's what I've been doing. I've been screenshotting and
I like the Falcons. I like the Falcons to bounce back against Carolina, even though the Falcons have been bad. Falcons. I just have money. I like the Arizona's been good with Brissett, but I like the Niners. Bryson, I might be riding with you with Baker against the Bills. Plus 5.5, but they're at Buffalo. I don't know.
like
Only
you going money line or just points?
I got a 5-game money line right now. Right now I got what I have right now: Houston Texans money line against Tennessee Titans, Atlanta Falcons money line against Carolina, Pittsburgh money line against the Bengals, Niners money line against Cardinals, and Tampa Bay money line against Buffalo. But I don't know. I haven't decided. Then I also had a 3-1. I had a 4-1 that I took. I said Tampa Bay plus 5.5. Oh, I like this one. Over 48.5 in Chicago and Minnesota. Chicago Bears defense is awful. Appreciate you, Newsom. Peace out. 48.5. Chicago's defense has been awful. But they can score. Atlanta minus 3.5, even though they got killed by Carolina last time. I think they're going to kill Carolina this time. And the Niners minus 2.5. That's one I really like. I like the over Chicago, Minnesota, but it is a divisional game, so who knows? But it's in a dome, so I do like that. That's the only one I pretty much like a lot. And 2 ones I like is Falcons and Chicago, really. Other than that, I haven't really looked. We're gonna go. We need our two touchdown parlay. They hadn't put all the touchdowns out there. You still there, Bryce?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. And they hadn't put all the touchdowns out there. We're gonna go pick a person to score 2 touchdowns. All 3 of us put a person to score 2 touchdowns just for put a couple bucks on it, see what happens. Never know.
I'm looking at the. Hey, you know who? What you know who I don't know if he can. If their offense is going to move against the Falcons, but old Dowdle, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
just saw.
Carolina's just, I don't know. and I'm not believing Carolina really. Drake London could be a good one.
I'll go ahead and tell you what my
You got to go Jackson Smith.
I'm about to tell you what my touchdown parlay is going to be.
Oh.
Jackson Smith.
Oh, you're talking about just one
Could be-
touchdown parlay?
No. Like anytime score.
Yeah, anytime score. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Jackson.
You're going
Amon.
all. Hold on. You're going all your fantasy players. I'm guessing.
No. A Doomsday. Drake London. I have one.
You're picking this as we speak, so it's probably going to change.
And Keyshawn Boot. I can't say his last name.
Booty. I do. Hey, I do like we have a good late game. Lions at Eagles. That one's going to be a great game to watch. I'm glad you're staying. And let me say something while we're here. I know we're still live. Everybody's saying
Hang
the
on.
Chiefs. Good God. Mute your mic or something.
Go ahead.
Good God. Everybody's saying the Chiefs are not very good, or just because they lost to the Bills. I tell you right now, Chiefs are still gonna make the Super Bowl. I'm just telling you now, Chiefs still. If depending on what it's looking like when I leave, I will have money to bet Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Chiefs are still going. Chiefs. Everybody doubt the Chiefs, man. They'll be in the Super Bowl. They will, guaranteed, they'll be in the Super Bowl. Only team I like teams in the NFC. So the big game this week, Seahawks and Rams. That's two games. I mean, the NFC is just loaded. AFC, I mean, you got the Bills. I'm not a believer in the Bills. That's one. Patriots is one that's good, but I think the Patriots fall apart. Colts, I don't think. I'm not. I mean, Colts can show they got vulnerability. So yeah, I mean, I think they haven't had all the touch. They don't have all the touchdown stuff up yet. But anyway, so I have to look at it. But yeah, we're good, Bryce. We're about to head up out of here. Appreciate everybody joining on the live stream, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever.
Thank you,
About to
Newsom.
get up out of here. Yeah, thank you, Newsom. I think he's already gone. But yeah, we'll bet the lock of the week. See y'all next Wednesday. Peace.